Yo, what's going on, guys? Hey, have you ever been invited to a backyard barbecue or a party and you're instantly thinking like, what the heck am I supposed to bring? I mean, seriously, you don't want to be that guy that's bringing the boring baked beans or another pasta salad again, right? So I actually have the perfect recipe for you. It's my Zesty 3-bean salad. It's a really popular one, actually. I've had this on the website for a long time and people absolutely love it. And seriously, if you bring this to the next gathering, you will be the party rock star. So hey, let me show you how to make it. So the key to the vast majority of my recipes are the chili peppers, of course. And in this particular case, we're starting with some bell peppers. Bell peppers are huge on flavor. They got no heat though. But with this recipe, I love to do a combination of roasted and fresh peppers. Roasted for that delicious roasted pepper flavor, but also fresh for the crunch factor. So you can use only fresh or only roasted, but I just love the combination for both flavor and texture. So in this case, I've got a couple of bell peppers here. I've got this mutated beast of a green bell pepper. Look at how huge it is. And I don't know what happened to my little red guy, but they're gonna be amazing anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice these in half, like so. This guy looks kind of surprised. Oh no. Core them out. Just remove the kind of the innards here and the seeds. All the white pithy innards. Set it onto a baking sheet. Like so. Screaming pepper. All right, pop this out here. And onto a baking sheet. So there are different ways that you can roast peppers, and I'll leave a link to how to roast peppers. But in this particular case, I'm just gonna broil them. It makes it a little bit easier so I can concentrate on doing other things while these are roasting. So all right, let me pop these into the broiler. All right, I got my peppers roasted here. It only took a few minutes in the broiler, and you can see how the skins have all charred and puffed up. So I'm gonna let them cool a little bit, and then we can peel it right off. It's super easy. But if you need to, you can steam these to loosen the skins even more. You can add them to like a bowl and cover them, or a baggie, or even like maybe put a little towel or something over the top of it, and it'll kind of help steam. That hot steam will loosen the skins. But all right, let me cool these a little bit. We're gonna peel and get chopping. All right, I got my peppers all chopped up and I got all my my chopping station all done here. So let's make the bulk of this bean salad recipe. So here are my mixed roasted and fresh bell peppers. Just gonna get everything into a large bowl, like so. All right, and I'm also gonna add a jalapeno pepper. This is optional, really. We're gonna add some zing and heat a little bit later, but I like to add jalapeno for that extra fresh pop of spiciness. And I just love jalapenos, very much so. And now this is a 3-bean salad, so therefore we will have 3 different types of beans. So here I have some light red kidney beans. It's a 15-ounce can that are rinsed and drained. And I have a can of black beans. And I have a can of garbanzo beans, or chickpeas, rinsed and drained. 3 beans. Of course, you can use other beans, but these are my favorite combination for this particular recipe. And I have a small red onion chopped, and it's about a cup or so. And you can easily add a little bit more if you want to, or less. But red onion's got a beautiful crunch, and love it. And I have about 3 good-sized cloves of garlic that I minced. Sometimes I put the garlic in the vinaigrette that comes later, but I'm just gonna add it right here today. And I have about a 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro, fresh chopped cilantro. There we go. And I add a little bit of salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is pretty much always to your personal taste. I, of course, love a lot of black pepper. So just go ahead and mix this together. All right, this is just the base. This is the core of our recipe. You know, the real reason why this recipe works so well and why it's such a great recipe is the combination of the 3 different beans along with the roasted and fresh peppers. They're just a great combination with the garlic, the jalapeno. Everything comes together perfectly, just melds together so wonderfully. Such a big crowd pleaser, everybody loves it. But the real secret here is the vinaigrette. That's where a lot of the extra zing and flavor is gonna come from. So let me show you how to make the vinaigrette. So to make the vinaigrette, it's very simple. Here I have a 1/4 cup of a good quality olive oil and a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. And you can use other vinegars, but I love the combination of red wine vinegar with oil with this recipe. It's delicious. And a couple tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. And here's an optional ingredient. It's not optional to me, but it's some spicy chili flakes. I got about a teaspoon. And lastly, my friends, hot sauce. So really you can use your favorite hot sauce here. This is like a homemade blend that I do. This particular one is some Tabascos that I grew along with a couple 7-pots put in. So it's extra spicy for me. But really you can use your own favorites, like a Louisiana style brand. Like Tabasco is great, Crystal is great. But really there's a lot of great artisan hot sauces out there. Definitely use your favorite. So, and again, it's hot sauce to taste. You can use as much as you like to. Don't go crazy, or go crazy if you're with me. But go ahead and let's whisk this together. Get it nice and combined, like so. All right. Yes, yes. All right, once your vinaigrette is exactly where you want it, so just go ahead and pour it into your bean and roasted pepper mixture. And get it all nicely mixed together like so. Oh my, look at that. It looks so good. So you guys, this is actually a really customizable recipe. This is my preferred combination that I've loved over the years. But you can definitely change it up. You can add hotter peppers if you want to, if you want a like spicier, hot version of this recipe. You can add other different hot sauce. You can subtract things if you don't want as much onion. You can add other ingredients too, like some other ones that are great in here are some fresh chopped tomato, some fresh or roasted corn, a really nice combination right there. Even avocado is great. It's just, again, really customizable, very easy to make it your own. But realistically, really, I mean, this is such a party favorite food. I mean, everybody loves this, no joke. I've had this on the website for years, and I'm super happy to do a video for this today because I get emails all the time on how much people were surprised about how much they love this particular recipe. It's like, Mike, I brought this bean salad to a party and boom, everybody loved it. So no joke. I hope you guys love it as much as I do, as much as they do. And seriously, if you bring this to your next party, you will be quite popular, guaranteed. For real, nobody's gonna be talking about those juicy burgers that Uncle Joe flipped on the grill that day. They're gonna be talking about your 3-bean salad for days after. So you wanna refrigerate this for at least 1 hour before serving to let the flavors really mingle and develop and chill the salad. You can serve it right away like this, but it's so much better when you let it mingle. I like to actually set it in the refrigerator covered overnight and bring it to the party the next day. It's just so much better that way. Delicious. All right, hey, let's give it a taste. Give it a taste. Oh yes. People are gonna love you if you bring this. Hey, I'd love to hear what you guys think of this recipe in the comments below. Give it some good stars and some shares and ratings. I'd love to see it. I'd also love to hear what your favorite party side dishes are because I just love to get some creative ideas. So leave some comments for that as well. But hey, if you guys are looking for another sort of bean party recipe, you gotta try my cowboy caviar recipe. That is nice and zingy, big flavor. But another great side dish for barbecues is my vinegar coleslaw recipe. That one's real popular as well. So, all right, check it out. I will see you guys very soon. I'm Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Take it easy. Bye.